I really need to start doing one takes on like live commentary because this is take number 3 and I am apparently still not satisfied. Hey guys, Jay here. Now in today's video, I'm not going to be talking for long and I'm not going to be really, I'm just going to yap for a little bit. Let's be real. I had seen a video yesterday from Ilarion called Transit Remastered Situation is Crazy. This video blew up for Ilarion, so good for you, bro. The video links and the YouTuber links that I talk about in this video will be down in the description below. Please check them out, subscribe to them, comment on their videos. They're great people. So when I watched this Ilarion video, it brought something very interesting to mind, which is this guy, Danny, who is a part of Green Run Productions, or is the main head of Green Run Productions. I don't know. Danny is a custom map creator for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies, which is obviously my main focus in videos right now. I wanted to talk about this specifically because I'm new to the Zombies community, but I'm very passionate about the Zombies community, and even though my voice most likely will not be heard by bigger audiences, I still want to bring awareness to this situation. So, Green Run Productions had a Twitter, a YouTube, and Danny's Twitter on top of having the Green Run Productions Patreon. But the moment that Danny was called out on Twitter for not only being the map creator behind Green Run Productions, but also just being kind of like the main lead of it, Green Run Productions Twitter, Danny's Twitter, and Green Run Productions YouTube went offline, but the Patreon is still up. Now, you might not see that as a really bad thing until you realize there's 151 paying members, and the early access tier for this Patreon is $13.50 a month, or in British currency, it is £10, 45 coins. I don't know what the coin currency is. Times 151 paying members gets you to $2,038.50, or £1,578.15. That is £1,578 a month for a Patreon that is doing nothing at the moment. The last Patreon post, if I scroll down here, is April 13th. The last post on their Twitter before it got taken down was April 13th. The last post on Danny's Twitter, I believe, was sometime in May or June. So it has been radio silence on both Danny and Green Run Productions side. And then the moment that this gets called out by YouTubers, everything just gets shut down but the Patreon. So there is currently 151 paying members that are paying for nothing. This map, whether it gets made or not made, this map has been built on lies, deceit, and manipulation, all from Danny. So whether or not this is a full map in the end, whether it comes out tomorrow, 1 year, 2 years, it doesn't matter. You are being scammed. Please, I beg of you, if you have ever subscribed to a single Call of Duty Patreon, please go check it. Please make sure that it is not Green Run Productions. As long as you are not giving Patreon money to Danny or Green Run Productions, your money goes wherever you want it to go. I don't really care. I'm just trying to warn you guys of the scam that is Green Run Productions. Now, I've talked about the early access tier. Let's talk about the most expensive tier. The Easter egg tier is $651 a month for 151 paying members. That would be $98,301. Now, obviously, no one is going to be paying this $651 a month. But the reason why I decided to do the math anyway is because, well, to put it simply, there is no limit on how many people can subscribe to the highest Patreon tier. So all 151 people could subscribe if they wanted. I forgot to mention, but that in British pounds is £76,000 a month. The potential is 76k a month for doing absolutely nothing. Now, big shout out to FPS Psycho, who has covered this video and is technically the main catalyst for this being exposed, since he's the one who went on Twitter and talked about, well, Green Run Productions. Then, after Green Run Productions was talked about by FPS Psycho, immediately everyone snapped onto it. People were like, well, this is the water park map that Danny made. This is the Green Run map. They're the same computer ID. They even have some of the same exact coding phrases. Now, what I mean by that is that there will be actions in maps that obviously in the code, you have a name. And then when you say, when said name does a thing, this happens. There are similarities in both maps where both maps have the same name and they do the same exact action. So, it's obvious that it is Danny on both teams and Danny on both maps. So, FPS Psycho made a tweet about when the maps originally were leaked and how saying leaking maps is not good. And then Danny responded to FPS Psycho with this higher than thou, I'm the king type bullshit. By saying like, oh, all these people are just trolls. They can't affect me. They can't do anything. And now he's run away like a fucking coward. But, I mean, that's besides the point, I guess. Whatever. What I'm trying to say is that after FPS Psycho's tweet about how it's not moral to leak maps, this whole thing came out saying that people who had access to the early access Patreon weren't even getting the map link. So people that were paying $13.50 or higher a month were not getting map access, which is obviously not okay. That is fraud. That is fraudulent claims. You are claiming you pay $13.50 a month, I will give you map access. I pay you $13.50 a month and you don't give me shit? That is fraud. If we were in the same country, I could sue you. I could take you to court. Obviously, no one is going to, but it could be possible. So, FPS Psycho's tweet was the main catalyst which made Ilarion and everyone else in the community aware to what is happening. Ilarion made a very beautiful video that put together all the evidence, all the accusations, all the proof, all together. It's a beautiful video. Please go watch it. And then FPS Psycho made a video coming out about it as well. FPS Psycho is my main inspiration for Call of Duty Zombies videos, as you guys know. And I just want this to be known. Go subscribe to FPS Psycho. Give the video a like. Comment on the video. Same with Ilarion. That's really all I have to say. Danny, you are a scumbag. You are a scammer. And I do genuinely believe that you did this out of pure maliciousness. I think you scammed and lied people because you just wanted money. And you used real life excuses for why you weren't getting anything done. Your water park map, which is an official Call of Duty map that you just threw some zombies and perks in, took 4 years to be made, with constant excuse after excuse after excuse. And now it's the same thing with Green Run Productions, but it somehow has gotten even lazier, with even lazier excuses, to the point where Danny has the balls to go and say, I'm not the one behind Green Run Productions, that's not me, when he gets fucking outed for it. How can you go and spread such an obvious lie without having malicious intent behind it? And it's the same reason that the Patreon is still up. Everything's gone, but the Patreon's up. Why is that? Well, it's a simple answer. It's because as long as those people on the Patreon still subscribe, he still gets the money. He's not doing this for the maps. He's not doing this for attention. He's doing this for money. That's all he wants out of this. So I just wanted to bring this to light because simply never trust Danny, never trust Green Run Productions, and please, I beg of you, if you are going to spend money on Call of Duty Custom Zombies content or just anything really on Patreon, please make sure you do your research and you know exactly who you're subscribing to. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, shout out FPS Psycho, shout out Alarion. I know I swore a lot in this video, and normally I would censor that, but I want this video out as fast as possible, so I will not be doing the censoring and stuff. I'm just going to throw some gameplay in the background, slap it on there, call it a day, upload the video, because this needs to be known. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.